us is too proud to say that I need to be delivered. Come on, somebody. Some of us is too proud to say, amen, that I need somebody to pray for me. Come on, somebody. Some of us is too proud to say, amen, that I need somebody to touch and agree with me. I need somebody to fast with me. Amen. I need somebody to speak a word into my life. Amen. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, come out of pride. Yeah. If you're ever going to get your restoration, amen, you cannot operate in pride. Amen. This is something that you got to lay aside. Amen. You have to lay aside your pride. Amen. It's nothing like somebody that needs something, Pastor, and when you try to help them, amen, they act like they don't need it. Come on, somebody. It's nothing like a person, amen, when you're trying to be a help to them, amen, and you're doing, amen, what is right by them. Amen. The pride, amen, that they have on the inside say, I don't need you to do that for me. Amen. Anybody ever been there? Come on, somebody. Maybe you won't tell it, but I'll tell on myself. Amen. I done had some situations in my life where people, amen, came to be a blessing to me. Amen. And I was ignorant. Come on, somebody. And I didn't know no better. Come on, somebody. Amen. They was trying to give me clothes, and I was saying, I don't need clothes. Come on, somebody. They was trying to put money in my hand, and I was busy saying, I don't need money. Come on, somebody. They was busy trying to give me a ride in their car, knowing I didn't even have money for the bus. Come on, somebody. And I was busy saying, I don't need a ride. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, get rid of your pride. Get rid of your pride. Yeah, God is trying to bless us. Amen. But we cannot operate in pride. Amen. Some of our chest is too swollen. Some of our head is too big. Some of us are too haughty and too high. Amen. And we need to be brought just a little low. Amen. Come on, somebody. And that's why we seem to be going through trial after trial and situation after situation. God is trying to say, I'm trying to get your big head out of the way. Come on, somebody. God is trying to say, I'm putting my fist in your chest. Come on, somebody. Amen. I'm trying to show you that you're not as big as you think you are.
Yes.
Come on, somebody. That you're not as high as you think you are.
Preach, Apostle. Come on.
For the earth is the Lord's.
Yes.
And the fullness thereof. The world and they that dwell.
All up in there. Come on.
Somebody. Amen. So everything I need, it's already here.
Already.
Amen. Everything that I need God to do for me in this earth, it's already here. Amen. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, it's already here.
It's already here.
Yeah, that thing that I need God to do, it's already in the earth. Come on, somebody. Amen. But you got to take on the right image. You got to get in the right position.
Yes,
Come on, you got to get the right disposition about yourself. Amen. There's some people, amen, that are watching you in this season. Amen. That want to promote you. They want to bless you. They want to increase you. Amen. But they're busy watching how you're going through your struggle.
Come on now.
Somebody, they're busy watching how you're dealing with your marriage. They're busy watching how you're handling your children. They're busy watching how you deal with your pastor. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor they're watching your life. They're watching your life.
They're watching you.
Yeah. There's some people, amen, that's watching you. And they got their minds set to be a blessing to you. Amen. But some people are saying, I don't want to bless Sister So-and-so. Why? Amen. Because Sister So-and-so got an attitude problem. Amen. I don't want to bless. Amen. This is the watermelon. Amen. Because Sister Watermelon got a problem with pride. Come on, somebody. Amen. I don't want to bless. Amen. Brother So-and-so. Amen. Because Brother So-and-so don't speak when we come to church. Come on, somebody. I don't want to bless. Amen. Brother Mark that sits in the back. Or I don't want to bless. Amen. Sister Georgette. Or I don't want to bless Sister Priscilla. Or I don't want to bless Elder Anthony. Come on, somebody. Or I don't feel like dealing with Pastor Davis in this season. Amen. But look at your neighbor and tell some people there's some people watching you.
Yes. People watching you.
Yeah. There's some people watching you in this season. Come on, somebody.
Come on, Apostle.
You don't even have to be in your presence. Amen. To be looking at you. God can raise up a prophet. Amen. And send one word that will change your whole life. Send one word that'll change your whole situation. If you don't believe me, amen, look at the story of David. Amen. David was tending to the sheep. Amen. Amen. David was doing some hard work. Amen. He was working in the fields. He was tending to his family. Amen. He was doing everything that his father told him to do. Amen. Tending the sheep and taking care of his brother. Amen. And coming home cooking and washing clothes. Come on, somebody. And some of us sitting here today and saying, why I got to do all that? Huh? Why I got to do this? Huh? And why I got to do that? Huh? I don't feel like cooking when I get home. I don't feel like washing clothes when I get home. And then I don't feel like coming to prayer. And then I don't feel like coming to Bible study. And then I don't feel like coming on Sunday.
Come on, Apostle!
But there's somebody that's watching your life.
Watching you.
And while you're coming out of what you're coming out of, they're waiting for you to come out so that they can come with you.
Help us in it.
Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor. There's some people watching you. And while they're watching you, when you come out, they'll come with you.
Yes,
Yeah.
Prophesy, Apostle.
Yeah.